In today's video, talking about this matchup here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. This is going to be for July 31st, 2018. And the road team, the Phillies, coming in as underdogs on the money line at plus 141. And it might be a surprise on the onset when you see the starting pitching matchup here between Arrieta and Pomeranz, given the numbers these two starters have been posting so far this year. But then you look at Boston's overall mark and record at home, and then it's not a big surprise to see them coming in as favorites, as they've been pretty strong at home. So looking at these two teams' records, you had the Phillies 10 games above 500 in a very close race atop the NL East, along with the Atlanta Braves. So two teams atop the NL East, young up-and-coming groups that have taken big strides in 2018. And then you have the Red Sox, who have just been ridiculously strong, whether it's been at home or on the road, with a mark of 75 and 33. So very impressive stuff there from Boston. And why coming in today as somewhat moderate favorites, even with the disadvantage in the starting pitching matchup, isn't a surprise outside of the realm of possibility. So then the Phillies, in terms of their numbers, not quite as dominant as you'd like to see from a team that's competing for a divisional race, but they have done a really good job of coming through in a lot of these close contests throughout the 2018 season, which has allowed them to get up to that 10 games above 500 mark. In game one of this series in Boston, the Phillies showed that they can at least compete in Boston against the Red Sox. They went on to lose by a final of 1-2, but it was a very close game. The Phillies, they just need to do a better job of getting hits with runners on base, and then they could have perhaps gotten over the line and picked up the win. But coming up short in extra innings has to be a tough blow to this team, but still at the end of the day, showing that they can compete with the Red Sox on the road is at least something positive that Philadelphia can bring out of that result. So today, the Phillies, they're going to be sending out 32-year-old righty Jake Arrieta, who's made 20 starts. He's been a great addition to this rotation. He's sitting on a 3.45 ERA with a 1.26 whip. And the Phillies, they've been doing a really good job of getting runs on the board when Arrieta makes his starts. We've seen this team go on to win their last 5 games in a row where Arrieta has started the contest. So today he's going to be taking on the Boston Red Sox, who are obviously a very dangerous team. And in terms of their numbers, the Red Sox third in the majors in pitching, first in runs scored. So not a team that you can take lightly on a game-to-game basis. But Boston today going to be sending out one of their guys that has struggled. That's 29-year-old lefty Drew Pomeranz, who's made 9 starts this year, and it's been pretty ugly for him, especially consistently giving up between about 4 to 5 runs in each of his last 4 outings, sitting on a 6.91 ERA, a 1.82 whip. Very ugly number. So going back through his recent starts, and it came on the road against Baltimore, where he went 4 2/3 innings, giving up 4 earned runs. Before that, he went 5 innings against the Astros, giving up 4 earned runs, and then start prior to that at home against the Atlanta Braves, going just 3 1/3 innings, giving up 5 earned runs. So not great stuff here coming from Pomeranz. And coming into this one after such a competitive matchup between these two squads yesterday, the fact that the Phillies certainly have the lean in this starting pitching duel, and they come in as moderate dogs here at plus 141, it just feels like the better value play, siding with the NL East leading Philadelphia Phillies on the money line at plus 141, given that pitching matchup. So that's where we're going to side for today's video, taking the Phillies. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Link in the video description. Subscribe for more, and we hope to see you guys back here for tomorrow's video.